Welcome back to new exercise SolidWorks crankshaft. In this exercise we are going to model a crankshaft in SolidWorks. So this is your crank web. So we will start with this web. In notes you will see all dimensions are in millimeter. So this web half radius 120 millimeter, then there is a circle. Upside there is a circle, this is cut here, but this is a full circle 30 diameter and distance 70 millimeter from this web. Okay. Then there is also one fillet, a kind of radius 50 and the center of this. Corner radius 20 and this angle 32.5 and the width, see this web width 40 millimeter. Then once you finish this, then backside there is a flange or rod 50 diameter 60 millimeter long, and this center distance you will see here, this is the center distance 60 millimeter. Look, let's do this. I'll choose front plane sketch. Now we want to activate circle tool. The first radius 120 into 2. Now let's activate line tool, activate trim entity and trim this because we need half. Now again select circle and this outer radius 30 means 60 diameter. Look, now here I am going to create one more 50 radius means 100 diameter. Say okay. Now let's start from here. Don't put any dimension to this. Now let's define the angle, or before defining the angle, let's say mirror entity, mirror, select here the line which is going to mirror, make sure you selected copy, mirror about this line. Activate smart dimension. Now first define the angle 32.5 degree, that's it. Now this length 70. Okay. Now still drawing is not fully defined, so what I am going to choose, select the center end point, hold shift key and this merge. Now this is going to be the fully defined sketch. So let's delete inside trim entity, just press your left mouse and drag. See, that's the thing we need to trim. Even though you can trim this also. If let's trim, okay, that's fine. Now we have one single profile. Go to feature and select extruded boss base. Now you can press hold this one and drag, or even choose end condition. Sketch plane start condition we will keep same what plane we choose. End condition blind and depth, the thickness 40 millimeter, say yes. Now select the back surface, sketch. Now here define one circle and the diameter 50 millimeter. Activate the smart dimension and the distance this 60 millimeter. Distance from this origin point or from this web. Now it is still not fully defined. So hold shift key and select origin point, make constraint vertical. Activate extruded boss base. Now this length 60 millimeter. So keep end condition blind, 60 millimeter merge result, say yes. Look, Now let's create this rod. Now see, 44 this diameter, 32 this outer diameter, and notice here 64 this length, 24, 54, 32. These are the lengths. Now 44 plus 12 plus 12, it's 68. This diameter becomes 68. 68 plus 6 plus 6, it's 80 millimeter. Okay. So let's make this with the help of Revolve boss base tool. And even though, okay, let's do first. Now this time I am going to choose right plane, sketch. Now let me draw a center line. Activate line tool. Now let's start from here, something like this. It should be bigger. Then make little taper, connect. Okay. Now first let's define this point and this. Move your cursor down and you will see 32 millimeter. Similarly this point 44 millimeter. Now this point going to be 68 millimeter once you plus all, or even though if you not going to define, then simply define this 12 millimeter and this one 6 millimeter. Okay. Now let's define this length 64, 24, 54 and this length 32. Look, the drawing is fully defined. Just go to feature, activate revolve boss base. Now this is open profile because this is construction line we applied just to take this dimension. So it is asking you, would you like to sketch the automatically close? Say yes. Now look, it's going to close. Now here axis of revolution, this center line is automatically detected by this end condition blind, and how angle of rotation we have to define here. So 360 degree and create a body. Say yes. Look. Now let's make this cutout. Okay, let's do this cutout, then we will make this cutout. Now this length 25, the bore diameter 38. Okay, then inside there is one more bore, that is 26. Now from this side 25, bore 36. Okay, let's create this, then we will make this cutout 26, 21, 12 and 28. We will cut with the help of revolve cut. First let's make a, if you select it directly, choose this face, go to sketch, activate circle. Now the first outer diameter 38. Let me create one more here, the second radius, and that is 26. Now exit. Now see, here in end condition choose outer edge because we want to cut this, and depth 25, end condition blind, depth 25. Say yes. Look. Now let's go to second one. Again select the sketch, activate extruded cut feature. Again first go to selected contour and this time choose inside circle, and here keep through all. Say OK. Now select this face, sketch. Now activate circle and here applied a circle, and that diameter 36. escape key to out. Now this is fully defined because this is in black color. Activate extruded cut feature, depth 25, say yes. Look. Right plane, sketch. Now here we have to create our profile which is going to cut. So activate line tool. Connect this point to this point. Now draw one more line here, and this is make construction because this is axis of revolution, is going to be our axis of revolution. 26, 21, this 12 millimeter, and this one it is 28 millimeter. See, this drawing is fully defined. Now go to feature and activate revolve cut. Now let's check this. Axis of revolution, it is automatically detected this center line. Angle 360 blind, say yes. Look, we are going to cut this face. So let's check this detail view. This fillet, okay, this is the fillet. There is a radius, 295 radius, 4 millimeter, and the distance from bottom is, you will see here. You will see this dotted line, this is the cutout line, 55 millimeter from the center point. So this is what we have to cut with the help of revolve boss base. Then what's the other thing? All fillets. Now here what, all undefined fillets are 1 millimeter. So this all corner have fillet, like see, this inside also have fillet, and this inside also have fillet. 1 millimeter, 7.5 this end, and this upper edge 7.5. See, these are 7.5. The corner 20, and this corner also 7.5. Revolve right plane. Now let's select the line. I'm going to select something like this. Now activate 3-point arc. Now smart dimension. This length 4 millimeter, 295 radius, and the distance, let's activate center line. Now the center distance 55 millimeter. Okay. Now let's take it down. Now we want to cut this, so what we will do, select the outer edge and collinear. Now this is fully defined. 7.2, it's I think missed in drawing, so just note down this. Revolve cut. Now this time is strict. End condition blind, and here I am going to choose angle 180 degree. But it is not going to compete. So keep end condition mid plane. Look. Say OK. Now look, this is what we like to cut. Activate fillet, 7.5 millimeter. The first fillet this inside, this corner, and let's apply to this corner. So these three corners have 7.5 fillet. We selected here constant size fillet, diameter, radius 7.5, symmetric circular profile. Say yes. Again activate fillet. Now this time let's say 20 millimeter and select this inside edge. Similarly rotate. Say yes. The last fillet. Okay. We forget to add here a hole. Now you will see here 16 diameter hole, 35 depth. Select this face, activate circle tool, 16. Escape key to out. This is fully defined sketch. Activate extruded cut feature and the depth is 35. You will see here, say yes. Now activate fillet, keep constant size, radius 1 millimeter, symmetric. Now I am going to choose 1, 2. Now this, I'll choose this face, so they both selected. Here also the choose face. Say yes. Look. Now if you want to apply some appearance, sandblast, this revolve cut, this fillet, sandblast. I am going to apply this to a particular color. Click here. Okay. Now this revolve body, click edit appearance, some different color. Okay. Similarly the fillet, edit appearance. That's it. Now this color, let's apply iron sandblast. Okay, one more balance, this cutout, the first cutout. Look. Now here these three cutouts, you can simply edit metal polished steel. Look. The last one also polished steel inside. So see, this is your crankshaft example in exercise in SolidWorks. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.